Hey everyone, this video is going to be a pretty cool one about dark posts, and everyone's talking about dark posts at the moment. People are coming out left, right and center with dark post programs, and I really don't know how they can provide that much value because it's not a huge aspect of social media marketing, but it's one that's really cool and that people are really not taking advantage of at the moment, and it might be able to give you that upper hand on what other people are doing. Basically, what a dark post is, it's an unpublished post that does not go in your actual timeline, but you can then promote this post to specific target markets using the Power Editor, which is something similar to the Ads Manager, which I'll show you guys in a minute. So why would we use a dark post? Okay, for example, say we wanted to do a post, maybe a video post, a status update, a photo update, that we want to go to a specific market, but we don't want all of our fans to actually see this post. Well, that's what we can really do with the dark post in the Power Editor. Also, another cool thing is that we can split test posts. So it gives us the option, so we can decide if we just want to post purely in the newsfeed or purely in the right column or just on Android devices or just on iPhones or just on mobiles in general, or all these different options together. You can select where you want this ad to be posted, so you can see where you get the best interactions and the best return on your investment. Personally, for me, I find, I know a lot of others find, that just posting in the newsfeed itself is going to give you the best return on investment, because you're taking up a lot more of the advertising space there than as you might in the right column. Also, it also comes with the features, because it's a post. You can people can comment, like, share, but people can only access this post from the actual sponsored story, or if they're giving the actual link to the post itself, as it won't be on your timeline. Yeah, and again, what we need to have Google Chrome on our computers to be able to do this, as that's how we're going to access the Power Editor. And I'll go into the Power Editor in a minute. I'll show you guys what it is. It can be a bit confusing at first, and especially with dark posts, they're changing the way how you upload them, how you add them every single day, pretty much, not literally, but very quickly. So there's always the outdated tutorials out there showing you how to do things that just don't work anymore, or buttons are in different places and whatnot. So this is the latest way to do it, and if it upgrades again, I'll come back and I'll reshoot the video so I can show you guys exactly the most updated way to do it. So in saying that, I'm just going to pause the video here, and then I'll go get the Power Editor up. And the link for that is here, facebook.com/ads/manage/Power Editor. Or if you hit on the Ads Manager on the side, it'll be in the Power Editor. The Power Editor option will be in the left-hand column. So I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, so now that we're in the Power Editor, the first thing we're going to want to do is create a campaign. So pretty much what a campaign is, so when we're in the Ads Manager and we have all the different pretty much campaigns that we're running with our ads inside of the folder, we're going to be creating that actual folder. We won't have any ads in it yet, but we're going to create a folder for our dark posts. So we're going to call this one Madison Gordon Dark Posts. Leave it as options. I'll change this. You can change it to whatever you're wanting to use it for. Doesn't really matter right now. I'll leave this page post engagement. And now we've got that there. And you can see over here, it's not uploaded yet. So what we're going to want to do is upload changes. And that will upload everything there. I'm going to hit close. Now we're going to hit over here, hit manage pages. And we're going to select our page on the left hand side. And you can see here I've got 2 dark posts already. So this is what a dark post will look like, but I'll go into that in a minute. But to create a new one, we're going to hit create post. We'll choose if you want a link, so it's like a website link or a YouTube video link or whatever it might be. And you can see here, you can not only put the URL and some post text there, you can then have a longer description underneath the actual video. So for the video URL description or the website URL description, you can put bold. It'll tell you exactly which each of these things mean, but you get a lot more content put in there for your ad rather than just the standard website ad that you might be trying to do for your click-throughs. Again, you can do videos if you want to upload a video. Photos, so for example, you just select a photo. Let's say I wanted to select this dog training banner, chuck that up in there. Put some post text, and the text, you can write as much text as you want because we're doing a post. It's not an ad, it's a post. We can write as much text as we want in there. Then ensure that you have it here. The post will only display it as an ad, whatever it might be. I'm going to hit cancel because I've already created one here. But as soon as you've got everything ready here, just hit create post. And what's going to happen is it'll come down here and you'll get a little moon next to the post, which means it's an unpublished post or a dark post. So you can see here, this is what this one here looks like. Let me just find where it is. So for this one here, and then there we go. And it will view this on page. So this is what the dark post is going to look like. You can see it's literally just an update or a post, but this will not be on our timeline at all. And we can send this to whoever we want it to be, either our fans, our custom audiences, whatever. So the way we now make this into an ad is we need to add this into the campaign we created just before. So we're going to hit here, create ad. Use existing, so we'll go Madison Gordon dark posts. We don't have an ad set here yet, so let's just go type in here Madison Gordon dark posts ad set, and we'll create that. Alright, cool. So now what we need to do is you can see the ads already down here, but now what we need to do is type in, we can choose if we want an ad or a mobile ad. We can choose if we want it to be on for a website, whatever it might be. Again, make sure for a Facebook page using a page post. Again, this is all correct. And this is where you need to ensure that your actual page post is selected. So you can see here, I want to use this one. I only want to display this one in the news feed of desktops and mobiles. And again, this is where you can really split test if it works better on mobile or desktop or whatever you're trying to use it for. And again, you can choose if you only want to show it to people when they're on Wi-Fi rather than their cellular data. Head over here to audiences, and this is where we need to start to enter our custom audiences. So I only want this to be to people who are between the ages of maybe 20, 26, that are women, that are interested in, for example, fitness. Way too many people there. Fitness and wellness, dieting. It's way too many people, but you get the idea. You guys can go in there and change all that around. Now what we're going to want to do is once this, we're going to optimization and pricing, choose if you want to do that. If you want to change it around and manually change things up, I'm just going to leave it as optimized for the moment. And then now that your ad's now here and ready to go, what we're going to want to do is upload changes. Some of the ads campaigns have ads that have errors. I'm just going to upload error-free ads only. I'm going to hit close here. I'm just going to pause it here and go open my ads manager, and I'll show you guys exactly how everything looks. So now that we're back in our ads manager, just our general normal ads manager, we can head down here and we can see our Madison Gordon dark posts is here. And you can see Madison Gordon dark post ad set, which was our little ad group that we can add as many ads into that folder as we want. And then here you can see our ad itself is here with our different interests and whatnot, but it hasn't been approved because I'm using a before and after image. But if I wasn't using that, it would get approved, and I might do that later. Actually, you'll see the ads that I am using when we do the Madison Gordon walkthrough video. But yeah, so that's how you create dark posts, and there's really cool ways you can use it. Depending on what your actual end goal is. So for example, if you're doing local marketing and say that's a mobile phone that has an iPhone app, you might just want to use pure download iPhone app download ads that just gets into your mobile rather than on your newsfeed as well, because that's just a waste of space. Really, it does create brand awareness, but if you're trying to get downloads, best way to do it is just use the Power Editor. You can use Dark Posts to create just downloads for your iPhone app. Or on the other hand, if you're just trying to send a specific message to a specific target market and you don't want the rest of your fans on your page to see, and you want to get some interactions on that post, that's another great way to use a dark post. Or alternatively, if you're just trying to run your ads and see which ones work the best and in which locations, rather than as all of them all together, then that's another cool way to use dark posts. And again, I'll be using these again in some of the case studies. I'll be showing you guys how to create them again there, so check them out as well. And if you have any questions at all on dark posts, please let me know, and I'll get you another video straight up as soon as I can. And besides that, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys.